for it. And so that is why we are
That is a very respectable way to go out. And honestly, I feel like Skaws should be honored. It means that fate today.
You're damn right, and we're seeing a very rare thing from Jackster here. It is the full Falco. It is the intensity right now as we're going up against this Toon link. What do you think, if no players are involved, how do you think this matchup goes? Pure, disgusting Twitter tier list. And Rek, what do you think about Falco versus Toon link?
Honestly, I generally don't even know, but the thing is, I just feel like that Falco is going to have a much more better grasp over the Toon link here than Toon link has over Falco.
I think you could be right now as the spike comes down. Looks like Skaws is taking a very large L now as looks like the up tilt doesn't connect.
Yeah, we immediately saw Kirigaya Kazuto's use of the shine there, you know, and I just feel like obviously because Falco's been playing really up close and personal, he's just going to be able to box out Skaws quite a bit. So.
Is definitely true. That up special could have been punished. Not quite how intense Jackster was looking for, but only on 42% right now. Jackster looking very, very healthy. Or should I call him Kirigaya now as he sends him right into the air?
Yeah, 171, you know, like, this guy, Kirigaya Kazuto, he's not messing around. It's only been a minute. Yeah, the damage output is
forward
insane.
air. The short hop read is absolutely phenomenal right now as a fantastic double down B from our buddy Kirigaya there as color roll-ins, keeping himself safe now. Really abusing that down special as well, just to keep out any nonsense tools that Skaws is quite famous for.
Yeah,
I don't know if...
honestly, you see Skaws, if you see him in other tournaments, he makes such good use of his surroundings. You face him against the Rob, and he'll use the gyro more than the Rob itself.
It is ludicrous. If you've seen a Toon link clip right now as...
Officer!
Fantastic stuff. What an improvisation from Skaws there to bring it back around, but it is still Kirigaya who is in the lead. Got to make sure they don't get frame horizon now as neutral Zare comes through, sends him off. Tilt taking him down now. But the perfect roll read, not quite enough now, getting a little bit of a punish from the forward tilt as well now. The falling fair could be just enough. Sends him with a dash, sends him with a boomerang, but going to be Kirigaya who gets the reversal.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely what it's looking like here. Oh, he tries doing the oh my days.
It's what you like to see now as looks like Skaws has perfectly turned it around.
And another jab block to boot to clean out the stock. Kirigaya Kazuto is just not seeing it coming at this point.
You're damn right. You've clicked that elite smash button, baby. You've locked in Gadendorf and you've suffered from this onslaught. Looks like Skaws is looking for another jab block now as he gets the slight dash forward as well, just to send him further to the blast zone. Fantastic stuff. Push every disadvantage you can do. Up B out of shield. Send him for every hot dog right now as the up special comes through. Almost kill Sparks.
To go the boomerang into the arrow. Are we gonna see another B to close things out? We don't know. There's a down tilt boomerang again.
That's what we like to see. Looks like Skaws is on the turn of a comeback of his life, but that up special looking a little bit sour. Kirigaya gonna come back with the dream, but it's just a nightmare, baby.
It's just a nightmare indeed, and I don't wish anyone, not even my worst enemy, to fight the monster that is the Skaws Toon link.
Insane comeback from Skaws. Kirigaya there, just kind of taking it on the chin. You know, we're going to see if they can bring it back. Obviously, a very hot opener from them. Let's see if they can bring it all the way back now against this 1-0 from Skaws. But what a comeback. Insane, Enric.
What a comeback indeed. And as the chat is saying, say it with me, folks. He shoots. He scores.
Get on now. Ludicrous stuff. Now, as we're getting the run back and to see where we're going to, looks like the fabulous Kirigaya is taking us to a little bit of a longer one, which is very interesting. What do you reckon? You think he's really going to take a bit of nice
I'm honestly
movement.
not sure how to feel about it, honestly. It just feels like Skaws has more range to mess around with his util, you know? Like, he's got the boomerang arrow, bombs and everything. Just a little bit more space to move around in. But it doesn't really matter right now because Kirigaya Kazuto himself doing bits right now, 86% on the board.
Exactly. Now, fabulous work from Skaws there to recover. Goes to the nair just to delay a little bit, but just not enough as the falling nair comes through. Up tilt with a boomerang, going to get a little bit of extra damage there. And this is what I love about Skaws. Every single percentage counts. Everything they can do as the full hop back air. He's able to sort him out. Not quite enough now. DA.
The up smash. But it doesn't matter because Kirigaya Kazuto is hot on his tail. Reaching up with an up air.
Exactly. And baby, do you ever get that feeling of deja vu, Enrek? Because Kirigaya sitting at 42 with a stock lead. Do you reckon they push it this time, or do you reckon Skaws shifts the engine into 11? What do you think?
I'm thinking that honestly, Kirigaya Kazuto is no Falco that you haven't seen before. This guy, he was signed. He was a top player in this country. He might have adapted already. It might be too late for Skaws to come back from this now, but it's never say never. You know?
You have got that right, sir. As looks like the side beat isn't enough, but good job mixing up the double jump now as the falling grab sends him into the up air. But the perfectly aggressive option is perfect as well.
That full stock lead. There we go. The jabs again. The jab lock strikes again. If there's someone who's consistent, it's gonna be Skaws, bro. He's got these combos all set out in his head, and he executes them with the utmost of ease, people.
Exactly.
He scores.
It's just a mission of deja vu right now. Kirigaya really suffering as he sends Skaws to the A&E.
Honestly, it really just makes me question, bro. Where are the techs gone, you know? Where are the techs?
You've got to wonder. It is making Kirigaya suffer so much. And that leads into something else, right? Got to imagine, does Skaws have a plan for if he does? Does he have a roll away? Does he have a roll in? Does he have a neutral now? Shot coming through.
Don't fix it. And there we go, the F-tilt sending at that ludicrous angle once again, trying to follow up with the arrow and a boomerang. But Kirigaya Kazuto is up in his face.
It got that right. Looks like Skaws is the one suffering right now. But if you can find an early kill, it looks perfectly even. Gotta see if Kirigaya can find a comeback, find a run back, find something.
There we go, the tech! Finally, and Skaws isn't able to get off.
So we'll like to see
down smash.
I like the down air mix-up, but the grab on the platform as it perfectly leaves. Looks like it was coded just for war Skaws. As Kirigaya got the advantage, sends him into the air, sends him with the up air, but perfect DI from up, but he scores there. See if they can find the perfect edge guard. Looks for the aggressive option, but the side beat not quite fast enough. Fire, Falco, baby! Run up for the grab, but good job on Skaws, picking the aggressive option.
Yeah, trying to catch him out there with that down air. See you, Skaws. It's not gonna work. That forward air gonna clean it out. Jaxter with a Kirigaya Kazuto with the massive win there for game 2.
That's what we love to see. What a run back, 1-1 right now, and it's looking pretty tough because Skaws obviously showing how intense their comeback prowess is. Do you reckon they can pull this back 2-1, or is it going to be a Kirigaya dub? What do you think, Enrek?
Honestly, it seems like Kirigaya, he knows that Skaws is feeding for those mistakes. Kirigaya, we saw, he texts, he tech now, he knows what's going to come if he doesn't tech, so I feel like he's got the read, and that was the main way Skaws was getting his kills. So it makes me wonder, how is Skaws going to get these kills from now on?
Well, I think at this level, you gotta look at stage choice as we're here to small battlefield. A tiny PS2, if you will. So, if you remember, as the double parry comes out, up throw in, looks like a little bit of a string, but perfect fastball from Jaxter there to catch him with the up tilt as well. Perfectly read, extra laser, doesn't get the spike, but a fantastic amount of damage. Jaxter has put himself in disadvantage, but it might not matter now, since looks like Skaws can't punish fast enough. The up tilt into nair, see what they can do. Can they get a read now? It's a falling bear. That's what we love to see.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it, but Skaws really struggling at the edge here. 102% on the board right now for him. Kirigaya Kazuto just seems like such a grip.
Exactly. Now as the up tilt Doesn't quite give Skaws the advantage they need, but they do have a bit of rage. See what they can do with it. Can they get the grab? Oh, but the forward tilt just barely fast enough. Tries to get a roll read as the up special grounded. Gives him the pounding. Sends him up, see if he can get anything else. Throws a bomb up to avoid any aerial nonsense.
And he just matches him with the up smash there. Kirigaya Kazuto has had another Skaws, but no! Skaws responds properly with the back air of his own. It's even Stevens on the board, people.
Perfectly even. Right now, looks like these two players are suffering. Side B not going to catch the tech there as the falling boomerang comes in. Looks like they're just throwing out options, but baby, we need solutions as looks like Kirigaya sent up into the air, falling fair, perfectly spaced to get the punish. Sends him up with a couple of up airs, dragged down fair. Can he get the up smash? No, he can't, but can get the grab end rack.
He can indeed, and Skaws. He's trying to throw out his projectiles, but the shine coming in clutch as Kirigaya is able to get the spike there from that down there. Very beautiful stuff indeed, that forward and the follow-up as well. What is Skaws to do here?
Exactly right now, there is no time to pull a bomb. There is no time to pull an arrow. You are purely a tiny moth. You have got to abuse the disjointed prowess of your character. But the up B goes wide. The forward tilt, however, is exactly what you need.
Exactly what he needs indeed. You know, Skaws even just barely, thanks to the air dodge in the air. Not gonna be the fit of that back air, the up smash coming out of that shield. Kirigaya Kazuto's not gonna be able to get that stuck so easily.
Yeah, you've got that right down tilt, sending him off. It still Skaws in disadvantage, but the perfectly spaced.
Oh, there we
missed
go!
the tech again, baby!
The R button just seems to not be working for Kirigaya Kazuto today. Skaws 141%. Right on the verge of death, but you don't wound the animal, and you... Oh my god,
that's
Skaws.
The stuff. The crowd is going wild. Side B into stage. Kirigaya can still do it, but they've got to play immaculately. They've got to avoid any of the nonsense. Bomb in hand. Reflect it back. Gives you a little bit of stage control.
Kirigaya meets the fate of that boomerang to the face as well, but there we go. Tries hitting him with a down.
But this has got to be it now. At the full, the up tilt is just not enough.
The up B as well.
Barely making it there. As the up air sends him at a disadvantage even more.
The bomb back air.
And that's it, baby. Kirigaya gonna fall to War Skaws.
2-1 to Skaws, and that's an amazing win for him as he closes it out against Kirigaya Kazuto, one of the best Falcos in Europe.
That is what we love to see. A fantastic set from Kirigaya and the fabulous Skaws right there. You can see why Skaws is such a threat, right?
I'm absolutely bewildered, honestly. And I'm so bewildered that I'm going to have to hand it to my main man over here.
Please do,
Mr.
sir.
GP, thank you guys for having me on